Hi guys. Steady, steady as you can. Okay, so I really want to talk to you guys about my experience working at Ulta Beauty Salon. I applied online. I had the salon manager called me back. I did a interview early in the morning. It was kind of like weird. We got to talk. Ooh, girl, look at them side. Look at them edges. Mm-mm. No, I didn't show you the world, these edges. Okay, totally off subject, but woo, got to do something with these. Okay. Anyway, so I went in for my initial interview with her. And then she told me, that she wants me to do a second interview, which was a technical interview, which shows my skills. Never had I did one. This is only the second salon that I've worked at. So I'll take that back. This is the third salon that I've worked at. And never had to show my skills before. I have started working at Supercuts as soon as I got out of school. I've had my license, my cosmetology license for, look at this work I gotta do, for about a year and 7 months, give or take. So I'm very new to working with different hair textures, but I want to work with different hair textures, so I went to a company to where I could work with different hair textures. And I have actually been able to live my dream. I also wanted to do makeup. I am a freelance makeup artist, and I'm able to do both because I'm only at Ulta part time. I'm a D1, which means I came to the salon with no following in my experience. Now, I can take this um to the limit, my artistry to the limit with Ulta. They definitely stand behind their employees as far as making them succeed. This is a business. You're not working just for a company, you're working for yourself. Every time I try to record, somebody call me. Hold on. Okay, so just I'm self-conscious now. There we go. Cover it up, girl. That's what a weave is for, to cover the mistakes. To cover what you don't have, right? Right. Okay, so like I said, you can take your artistry to a whole nother level. I'm a D1. There's different tiers for experience and what you put into your career. You are working for a business and you are working for yourself. Now, the main thing that I'm not used to doing, what I wasn't used to doing was rebooking my guests, because to me, you can get a haircut, come in whenever you want to. That's, Supercut's way. Um, well, yeah, we didn't have to rebook. We didn't even make schedules, same day appointments only. So I definitely want to grow with Ulta. I want to join that. I think it's 100,000 club. I don't know. I want to grow. So I definitely would suggest for new people who are just got their license, who are a little bit skeptical, work for a company that is going to help you grow versus a private salon, because you never know what kind of skills you have until you try it. I'm very afraid of color. I wasn't even interested in color. Even in school, there was some girls was coloring their hair every chance they got to. I'm looking at them like, I'll just throw in a weave. You know what I mean? I'll throw in some braids and there's all the color I need. But I see how it can complement a customer's features and the haircut. So the color is definitely important. I'm not a colorist. There's one of my actually, like, maybe a couple of my coworkers are colorists. Like, they specialize in it. They get down with it. Me, I'm just learning it, and I got another call. I'm trying. Okay, so I kind of forgot where I left off at. Let me see. I am. Okay, so I don't know where I left off at. I'm so sorry. I just picked up. I had to run out and get some stuff because I got a guest coming over to get their hair done. Get some crochet braids. So you can bring in your own tools if you want. Like, only thing that is required for you to really bring in is your own shears. I bring in my own tools because, one, the salon use Chi products, the Chi tools, And I don't really care for cheap thermal tools. I don't like their brushes. I don't like their flat irons, and I don't care for their blow dryers because they're way too heavy for a professional to keep doing blowout after blowout after blowout. So that's one thing that I wanted to tell you about what it's like. And also the dress code. It's all black, or you can wear a white top with black pants, black shoes. Just a standard industry uniform. Uh-oh. Now let me see what else. What else? So I think I told you that I was a D1. I told you how that pretty much works. The more customers, guests that you have on a regular basis, products you sell, and you have to show this within like 3 months. They give you 3 months to a year to level jump, and that's pretty much what it is. And they really do. It's really cool because the store that I work at, sorry, it's only been open for not even 2 years, and the my coworkers that started off with them 2 years ago, the year and a half or whatever, not, they just now starting to level jump, and it's so cool because they get a pizza party, and they get congratulations. It's really a big to do that, and it really makes you feel like your work is appreciated. Like I said, you can take your artistry anywhere you want to. If you don't know color that well, you will learn color, and you won't learn color until you're working with color. So don't let that hold you back. If you don't know how to cut, if you're not that strong with cuts, you will learn how to cut while you cut. Every hair texture is not the same. Every guest is not the same. Everyone has their own special needs. I've had like 2 complaints on my blowouts. My blowouts have always been, beyond like fabulous. And for some reason, one day I just wasn't feeling it, and the lady, she was like, she was going to some like holiday. Was it a holiday party in New York? And she didn't know how she wanted her hair. So I did like a regular blowout, and she said it wasn't fancy enough for the occasion. Well, if you don't tell me what you want, you tell me what to do, I'm going to do what I do. I didn't know if she felt comfortable going out of her comfort zone. I asked her numerous questions. So she made like a really, really big scene. It was so embarrassing. And I'm like, I was so like, she had me so frazzled and like shaky because I've never had someone just yell and be like, oh, this is horrible. This is hideous. And only thing that was wrong with it was she wanted curls. Just say you wanted curls and pay the $10 extra. So my coworker helped her out, and did her hair, and that was it. I want to look over here because the camera, I don't know, my face is over here. I don't know. It makes my eye look, one of my eyes is smaller than the other, but that's off subject. So you're going to get yelled at. You're going to not make everybody happy because that is just the nature of the business, and everyone's not going to be happy with your work. But that's where communication comes in. So I was kind of nervous at first to ask a whole bunch of questions. Like, I just wanted to just get it over with because I was nervous. But taking your time to get to know the client, they don't tell you everything up front. I had this woman, I asked her, I want to say 3 times if she used box color. It was clear that she used box color. But no. She always come to us to get her hair colored. I looked. This was just like 2 weeks ago. I looked in her history as the color was processing, and she hasn't been with us since September. And finally, when the color did not take as good at coverage, because you know how sometimes when you color, like they have that little demarcation line, when you're going from going from color box to professional. So it was a little line in her hair, and I'm like, I know this woman is not being honest. So finally, she confessed up that, yeah, she does do her own color. I'm trying to make you beautiful. I can't make you look the way you want to feel if you're not honest. But that's just some people. They rather lie and give you the money and then expect for you to work some kind of miracle with their lie. So just know that that's going to be the case. Don't give up, because from one, I had 2 complaints, and I've been there for 4 months that I know of. And they're pretty honest. So don't give up on yourself. Yes, I have given up one time on myself. I got a bad review, and I was just like, you know what, this just ain't for me. But within that bad review, the next day, I had got so much praise, and I admire my work, and that's what's important. Admire your work, make sure your guests are happy. Don't give up, and learn. Ask as many questions as you need to ask. Research. Always, there's so many different tools out there to help you succeed, and Ulta will definitely help you succeed. All right, guys. So that's a day in the life of. Oh, did I tell you about the makeup? When I tell you can do makeup, they pay for it, and then like they pay for eyelash extensions. If you don't know how to do something, like a lot of the brands that at Ulta I really never worked with except for Urban Decay. But the girls in Prestige know their business, and they are so helpful. Like, they've helped me so many times with learning how to even layer concealer and this and that, because I never worked with mature skin, and I had one that I was just like, oh, this does not look good. Actually, I lied. I've had 2 complaints, but I know that I have messed up quite a bit. And I just, played it off and tried to make sure that the guest was happy. So they definitely do help you. The store manager is very knowledgeable. All the store managers, assistants, everyone is there to help you make money, and you're there to help them make money. Make every guest that walks through the door have a wow experience. So definitely, guys, don't let your fear hold you back. There is so much to learn. It's really great if you're starting out to go with a company that believes in you versus a small salon who expects, a level of professionalism as soon as you walk through the door. So if you need some more training, you need some more, confidence, definitely go with a company like Ulta, and it will definitely build you up, okay? I hope this was helpful. I'm really going cross-eyed right now because of this camera. I want to look over here where I'm at, but the camera's over there. So have a good one. Bye.